Hello,
Hi, guys.
beautiful people.
All right, so it's almost the end of the week. We decided to
Almost
go for...
the end, Thursday.
Almost
Almost there.
So close, so close. Tough week, but yeah, we decided to give you a stream, a nice little stream. So let's start with the question, do you hear us properly?
Yeah, like always.
Is the sound good? Is the image nice?
Can you hear us? Can you see us? How it works?
Are we as beautiful as every time?
Like always. Yeah, here are your favorite hosts, like always, Mr. Rexberg.
Yes, the community social media person, and of course here with me we have the HF2 producer, Sibek.
Hello.
Nice.
Clap for us.
Anyway, so what we're gonna do today? So let's explain. Do you want to talk a little bit about what we're going to show?
So guys, you had the pleasure to play House Flipper 2 demonstration game during the Steam Next Fest. So we decided to make some sum up after the Steam Next Fest.
Sure.
Show you some neat information about how it went, maybe about our plans for House Flipper 2 and for House Flipper franchise, like
sure,
like the solid product. And also we wanted to show you how demonstration house works, but under the hood. How the whole quests and other things are set up, and how it works basically in Sandbox mode.
So we will basically show players how they will be able to create their own orders, jobs, quests, and then share them with their friends.
Because Demonstration House was created by our level designer, Artek, but he used same tools as you will be able to use after the release.
Yeah, that's a big thing we're aiming for with House Flipper 2. Like, the devs are using basically the same tools, pretty much the same tools as the players will be able to use.
Yep.
So you will be able to create all the houses just like the devs do. But anyway, first we also have a little neat episode of the Flipper news. If you didn't see this last time, we have like a new little series. Yeah. It's going to be like it's going to be called the Flipper news, and in those news we will present some news from the whole House Flipper franchise, because we
decided that it doesn't matter what's the topic of the stream. We still like to give you information about what our company is doing.
The Flipper news is going to be basically about all the information. The focus of the stream is going to be different, but we're just going to provide that. So yeah, so I think we can just go and show you that right now. So Rivet, roll the clip, my man. Hello there, Flippers! Welcome to another episode of the Flipper News. The Flipper News. This is a series which we started on the stream before. It's basically about talking about different aspects of our development journey. So I hope you enjoy it. Welcome once again, and let's get straight to the news. Time for some Nintendo Switch news. So first of all, House Flipper on Switch, it received a huge update recently, and not only that, it also received 2 of its first DLCs, which is Garden DLC and Pets DLC. You can buy them on the Nintendo eShop. Frozenway also recently prepared a couple of bundles for you, so if you want to save some money, save some cash, just get all the 3 games at once. It's going to be great. Where is Farm DLC on consoles? Fact is that it's there. We know it's coming. We're still working on it. So Farm DLC is one of those DLCs that are very mechanics heavy, and this, when it comes to porting this kind of stuff to consoles, it creates a lot of work for us because all of those mechanics have to be optimized and ready to work with the last generation of consoles. So when is it coming?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, that's a tough question, really. Releasing a game on consoles is not really as easy as releasing a game on Steam. There's a lot of paperwork involved, there is much more quality assurance stuff involved, which is a good thing, but it's a little bit hard to plan things out. Good news though is that during the next week or 2 weeks from now, we'll be publishing store pages for PlayStation and Xbox, so we will be able to wishlist Farm DLC on your favorite. Since we are already on the topic of Farm DLC, I gotta tell you guys that the PC version of Farm DLC recently got its 6th major hotfix, which takes care of many more issues. You can find all the recent patch notes in our Steam announcements, of course. A secret House Flipper update kind of shows itself on the horizon, but I cannot tell you a lot. But there is a new update coming for PC and consoles. We don't know yet when exactly it's going to come out, but it's something that is going to let you try some of the DLCs before buying them. So like providing a demo version of a couple of DLCs. You'll see. More on that in the next episode of the Flipper News. Gaming industry events, now we love those. We've recently been to a Polish event called CD Action Expo. It was so much fun, it was amazing, and we even got our beautiful magazine cover. Mwah. Also, big news, we will attend Gamescom this year. Gamescom is basically this huge event in Germany, Cologne. It's going to be happening August 23 to August 27. We'll be there with some more House Flipper 2. If you're planning to be around, just go there and find our House Flipper 2 booth and, say hi to us. Regarding House Flipper 2 on Gamescom, we also might have some very spicy news there. We recently decided to start over with a new TikTok account. We're basically planning to create some content for you guys that is going to showcase some little details, some little aspects of House Flipper 2, mainly the mechanics, but we're going to have a lot of fun with the Sandbox mode as well. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're slowly wrapping this up with a huge thank you for attending our House Flipper 2 demo period. Speaking about the numbers, we had 162,000 players playing the demo throughout the 3 weeks, exciting weeks, amazing weeks. We also had about more than 8,000 responses to our post-gameplay survey, which you could fill up after you played the demo, you finished the demo. And we also had a couple of hundreds messages and topics from you guys on Steam alone. Steam discussions were like exploding with some good feedback, some bad feedback. We love all the feedback. This is what builds our game. On top of all that, Steam announced that after the event, according to the numbers, we were the top 1 most played demo on the Steam Next Fest. This is... What is this, Rivet?
It's insane!
It's insane, guys. Oh my god, we love this so much. It's a huge achievement for us, and I think we didn't really expect that, so thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Yeah. Alright guys, so thank you so much for being here with us on the stream, and let's head straight to some House Flipper 2 demo reactions. Bye.
Oh! Wait a darn sec. Oh! Oh! I figured it out. You can customize colors. Okay. Hold the phone. Oh, this changes everything. Wait, does that mean I could do it with the paint? Wait. All right, trigger. Oh! Ah!
So? Was ist denn hier hinter? Moment, was ist denn dahinter, ihr Lieben? Ey, das ist ja süß. Ja, das ist schon süß. Das ist ein Easter Egg. Was ist das denn?
We probably need to like vacuum up real quick. Oh yeah. Okay, that's super satisfying watching all that just go into the... But yes, watching it suck up all the glass, I really do actually like this. This is cool.
Whoa. I can see inside the roof. Wait, that's green. That's green. I can put this here. Oh. Hey, what do you want for lunch? Oh, you're showering. I'll come back later.
Yeah, baby. See? A little hard work and dedication. That's all it takes.
I'm downtown. Nailed it.
So?
Toczkę, czy ty to widzisz? Grają w D&D.
But there's nothing I can do for an old friend. I hope that after you're done with this one, after all,
They
who
made
wouldn't
this
wanna live
for
in such a
Change size.
You just use your like WSAD key. That's dope. That's painting at its finest.
change the side.
I don't need a harness. Who needs a harness?
Blub. Blub! Oh, no! Ist umgefallen.
Oh. I could have a monstera. Give
Kinda
me.
sounded like you was nutting in a way. I don't know.
Gib.
Definitely getting there.
My life is complete. Look at how beautiful.
Oh, that's cute. It updates automatically if I'm cleaning, like the wall or that. I love that. It's so fun.
You actually have to bag the trash. This is much more involved. Like, you had to bag the trash and you could throw it in the dumpster. Like, I missed.
Meow. Oh, I'm a genius. My brain's so big it's the center of a galaxy. It's a sun, it's a planet, it's a star.
I grab garbage, you grab garbage, we both grab garbage and put it in the bag. When the bag is full, we take it outside and we throw it in the ocean, 'cause the environment.
Environment is important, guys. Like,
Yeah, like
care for the planets.
bad streamer,
Very bad streamer.
yeah, naughty streamer. No,
We're
no,
not
no.
doing this. No. All right, guys.
Yeah, thank you for the stream. no, I'm just joking.
Anyway, I just wanted to address fans of the console version of House Flipper. I know you might be disappointed with the farm DLC news. We, with Rivet, with our stream director, we were about to showcase a little bit of like some live gameplay, because we already have a very playable Farm DLC console build, but we just ran out of time, and it
we
was
were busy.
It was a tough day. It was a tough couple of days, so we just ran out of time. So we couldn't show you this today. But I swear we have a pretty good working Farm DLC build already on consoles. Also, when it comes to showing you more, we have a stream planned, which is going to be like Farm DLC focused in the nearest future. We don't know yet exactly when, but it's going to happen. Either us or Frozen Way, the team, are going to go for a stream, and we'll just talk a bit more about Farm DLC on consoles. But now, let's get back to the main point.
I also got to sculpt the mouse, but it's really
the potato mouse.
Yeah, it's not as good as the casual mouse for playing games. So.
All right. So here we go.
Can people see the gameplay? Okay, that's perfect.
Can you guys see everything good?
So guys, probably you know really good this place. That's a demonstration house that you had opportunity to play during the Steam Next Fest.
Right.
Yeah, right. So that does just this job, but it's more tricky than you think, because it's slightly different than the demonstration mode that you had opportunity to play, because it's a special mode strictly connected to Sandbox mode. In this mode, we call it playtesting mode, let's say. In playtesting mode, you can playtest your story mode. So right now we are in this house, and it's just a flipper mode, like in House Flipper 1.
Yeah, it's just our demo.
Yeah, exactly. It's just our demo. It's one-to-one, because I take it from the build that you had opportunity to play. But as you can see in the main menu, it's playtest, and we can exit it. So let's do it.
And now the freedom happens. We can fly now.
Exactly. So right now we are in Sandbox mode. You could see it on the previous streams. So we can fly.
Oh, someone said that the stream is really laggy though.
Yeah, the stream is laggy.
Oh, okay.
It's not true. Our director said it's not true.
Yeah,
It's true, but it's okay.
It's true, but it's okay. He said, "This is fine."
It should be good now.
Yeah. So that's our environment, the island and the house from a demo on Steam Next Fest.
Yeah.
We can walk around.
We can fly around.
Yeah, we can fly around, see what's happening inside and what's going on. But the main topic of this stream is stream froze. Oh no. Is that true, Rivet? That stream froze? No?
No, it's not true.
Don't lie us, guys. Right now the main topic of the stream is that we'd like to show you how all of the quests in a demo house works, how we set up it in Sandbox mode, and what will be possible for you to create. So, I'd like to start from trashes, because trashes are everywhere. So let's go back to playtest.
Yes.
And as you can see, in quests we've got 29 trashes to collect, and they are like around us, like we can see. All of with blue highlights are trashes. But our aim right now, as a level designer, is to put more trashes right here, like somewhere here. So we are going out from playtest. And we like to pick our tools, because in Sandbox mode you have different many
Yeah, so
with
this is pretty much what happens when you click right-click.
Yeah, yeah.
So instead of the pie mini, you have this beautiful set of tools.
And you've got a lot of tools. It's basically level design tool. And we pick bar trash to create more trashes. Right now I click Q and I've got many where I can pick trashes that I like to barf.
Yep.
And I like to pick cans because, yeah, let's say that there were some hobos and they drank too much. And I go to barfing because I don't want to make a precise snapping and precise placing. And I'm going to barf. Like a few of those. Oh, like a lot of hobos, let's say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barfing.
Barfing, yeah.
So now you have like some new trash and
yeah, and I can go again to playtest, click, and wait, it's not this. And as you can see, I've got 51 trashes to collect. So yeah, the count grows.
Yeah.
And
so we
also,
just created more trash for the quest.
Yeah. So this one is auto-creating. So quests like trash about demo. Unfortunately, not.
No, the demo was time limited. We still prolonged it for one more week.
Yeah.
At the end, but yeah, it is gone now, and that's it.
Yeah. So right now I can collect those trashes. As you can see, they are a part of the quests. I collect them.
Yep.
I created those, yeah, and I still got those 29 that I was supposed to collect. Yeah. So right now in runtime, I just modified this quest, this demo house, and I upgraded it with the new trashes to collect. Yeah, so I'm going out from the playtest. Yeah, Lord Maggie said that if you've got laggy stream, then just refresh it and you should be okay.
Oh no, laggy stream is bad.
No, HF2 is not out. We are developers of it, so yeah, we stream it.
Yeah, we have it
because we've got this game earlier.
Special pre-order for us.
Special pre-order. Okay, so we just covered trashes. As you can see, you've got many different kind of trashes.
Hey, can you show like select a couple of those, like
yeah,
different ones?
Especially I have to admit that I like broken cables, cans, packages, ceramic, moss. Where are those? I'm not sure.
Wait, what's going to happen if you select barfing but you don't use gravity?
Let's see. Like,
Let's see.
Broken tiles. Like in this case, nothing.
Okay.
But, the case is that you can pick out the placing.
Okay. So you can just place it.
Yeah, and without gravity, it will just hang in the air.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of different types of trashes, and you can just okay, it's scrolling. Okay, I'm stupid. Like you can scroll, and yeah, and here are my favorite shutterables. Like shutterables are perfect. Just look at those. Like I'd like to pick shutterable chairs, and just watch what's going on.
Barf them. Ooh, the physics.
Yeah, the physics. So
really nice.
Because using those, you can really fast prototype in your own parcels, your own areas. F again? No.
No.
So it is possible to not only have trashes that you are barfing and that's all, and they've got physics like for a limited time, but also you can just throw the whole objects and they will scatter.
Oh yeah.
And hang in the air or inside of the lock. Yeah, it's physics.
Why not?
It's physics. Okay, so we just covered trashes. And of course, I can just click start playtest, and right now I've got to collect 85, and all of those are to collect. So
Yep.
yeah.
So they all count now.
Yeah, exactly.
As additional stuff.
Yeah, they are part of this quest. The next thing that we can do as a flipper is selling things, because we collect trashes, and also we've got some bigger trashes or bigger items that we'd like to sell or throw away. We can use flipper sense and see what are the things that we are supposed to sell in this mission. But right now we'd like to add something additional to this quest, and yeah, just make it as a part of the quest to sell it. So we are going out again from playtest. Shop. And we can buy something, like let's buy a crate, because a crate is right here, so we can buy the same one. Oh, this one.
Data.
And let's buy 2 of those crates, because we've got 2 possible solutions to make it sellable as a quest. Pick. Yeah, we got 2 crates. And in this case, we can use 2 tools. First tool is item quest. An item quest allows you to pick an item that are for selling, to buy, and to interact. So we'd like to pick to sell, and we just like to mark this one as to sell.
Okay, so this now became an object that you have to sell in order to complete the
Yeah,
the
exactly.
job.
So let's see without those. Start playtest, pick, and right now you cannot sell it.
Okay, yeah.
You cannot do anything, you can just replace it. But right now, I'm going out from playtest, and I will put their selling quest.
Nice.
Quests, and I mark it as to sell. And you can see that right now it's a part of the quest, and I have to sell it. Okay. Yeah, the aim of custom quests is that you will be able to create your own jobs, your own quests, and to share with other people. So there won't be only those official quests from us, but also you'll be able to create your own and create your own flipper community.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically all of this is just so you can build your own house from scratch, throw some stuff around, throw some chairs around, throw some cans around, and then you can share it with your friends, and your friend has an extra order, like just from you, like a job.
Exactly.
Basically, so sharing is going to be amazing, and building all those quests, it's pretty advanced later on with some of the mechanics, but.
And the second solution to make those sellable, because as you can see, this one is completely new. Because there's possibility that you'd like to make the new item being for sale, for selling. For instance, you've got one place, one room, and you'd like to flip it and change completely the style. It's possible that there are some new items. So yeah, you can make any item you want for sale, but also there is possibility to, we call it griming. I like this UI is still under development, so don't bother about it. Yeah, we show you just the game under development, so how cool is that? I'm going to grime this crate, so I can pick a pattern of griming, let's say rough wood. Also, I can grime mask. Yeah, let's say painted wooden shards, and also the color. So right now, grime factor, we can just confirm. And blah 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 blah. And I can go to latest. And as you can see, this one crate is dirty. And,
yeah, it looks more like something that you have to sell.
Yeah, it's just used, and it's also the part of the quest because it's grimed, and yeah, it looks like a trash, so we can sell it.
Yeah, it's the customizability.
Yeah. So it allows you to basically pick any object. The palm exit playtest. And we can go and, for instance, grime this one.
Oh, you can grime a trash bin. Can you grime everything?
Yeah, we can grime any item that we want.
Okay.
And we can pick a pattern and also a color and the strength of this one.
Yeah.
And you can confirm, and right now it works. It looks like this, and it's also a part of the quest. Click.
Okay. Wait, did you make it a part of? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can sell it, and it counts.
So when you're griming, it doesn't automatically become like like you have to sell it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
When you grime something, then it automatically creates a quest. It has to be like this because people could be really confused if something looks really dirty. Should it be for sale or not?
Yeah. Okay.
So from the point of view of UX, it's better. Trust me.
Okay.
I like that it's different from HF1. Yeah, that was the aim. Like we didn't want to just create a cover of House Flipper 1. We wanted to create the game that's bases on the things that are your favorites from House Flipper 1, but with different a bit style, with different mechanics. We wanted to create a bit different game. Because we are, after those 6 years, different people, and
we learn a lot.
Yeah.
Are we able to create our own levels? Yes. You're able to create a house from nothing, and then you're also able to create like a special order, like a job in this house. So let's say you're just like doing, you're just placing some chairs, and these have to be sold, and you place some trash, and then you can send it to your friends. Or just make it public, basically.
Yeah. Is there any way to degrime objects in Flipper mode? Fun fact: there was possibility. We've showcased it during PGA and EGX 1 year ago, but it created a lot of problems. So yeah, we decided to remove it because people didn't know where they are forced to clean it or not, if something is dirty and to sell or not. So we had to put it a straight line that distinguishes those two things. Yeah, so we are going next. I'd like to show you the next feature. The next feature is dirtifying.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we can go and put some dirt to clean on a house and on items and so on.
Okay, so this strictly triggers the cleaning mechanic, like you just have to get rid of all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and you can have like scratches, for example, the third one there?
You've got scratches, you've got lines and so on. You can change the size of it and so on. Also, that's just a quick menu. We've got advanced menu right here. So you can choose a dirt from a lot of those. Like
nice.
I really like, especially hand. Also, you can choose a color.
Let's make it red, of course.
Let's make it red, yeah. And right now we've got a red hand. We can change the size, like there is a really big man.
That's a big hand.
And put on the door. Yeah. And that means that we'll be able to do old abandoned houses. Yeah, he will be able. And I'm going to playtest. And as you can see, that's the second type of automatically created quests. Yeah, when there is a dirt, then then it creates quests. So in flipper mode, it's just quested. So you've got 10 stains, and that's one of those. As you can see, right now I've got 9.
Yep, and remember guys, this is not tools for developers only. This is going to be available for everybody who is going to be playing House Flipper 2. So that's available for everyone, and those mechanics are something that you will be able to use as well.
Yeah, exactly. We are showing you Sandbox mode. That's
that's the second mode of House Flipper 2.
The second thing that you can do with those dirtifying is also putting it on windows. So as you can see, there are windows, and this one is not dirty at all. So we can choose our hand and put it on the window. We can change the size of it.
Let's make it even bigger.
Let's make it even bigger. And right now, when I'm going to the playtest, I'm supposed to clean 3 windows. It's 1, 2, 3. That's mine that I created right now. Pick. And it's cleaned, only 2 windows. And we did it right now, in right time, yeah?
I think that's going to be amazing, like, because for now, the House Flipper community was just focused on doing the
jobs,
and now you will have a separate community who are going to be like spending most of their time creating new jobs.
Yeah, we strongly believe that there will be a community of creators.
Yeah,
and community of consumers, let's say.
Yeah,
and that would be awesome. Like
just like Steam Workshop, for example. Like there are people who are so much into creating new items, and there are people who love downloading them and having like thousands of them. And then save problems, but.
That was so we covered so far bar trash, trashes, collecting trashes quest.
Right.
We covered like selling quests, and we covered everything that we can do with dirts, like putting dirts on doors.
Yeah, dirtify everything,
dirtify
the
windows and so on. So if someone makes the job available publicity, how will they be available for us to play? Steam Workshop? No. We decided to not use Steam Workshop. We went into Mod.io. So, for example, Deep Rock Galactic uses Mod.io, or Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, because it's better, because it's cross-platform. Like.
Yep, that's a big thing as well.
Yeah, that's a big thing. It's not Steam exclusive, so that's pretty cool.
So Xbox players or PlayStation players,
we'll do our best to give them opportunity to download also some of the houses from Mod.io.
Yep.
So yeah, you'll be able to upload your creations and download any players' creations and play the jobs, flip houses, and so on. So you won't be run out of jobs.
Yeah, that's a very big thing.
Anymore.
Like, I remember the community always complaining, like, why don't we have automatically generated jobs that are just infinite?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have them, but in a better
Not
form.
automatically.
Not automatically, but they're gonna be better because they're gonna be created by the community for the community. So.
Yep.
Mwah.
Okay, and so. We covered cleaning and clean trash and clean windows and dirts. So right now what we've got left, like building walls, removing walls, like destroying them, tearing down. What next? Buying items and painting walls,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've decided to not modify really like hard this house because our level designer Artek would kill me. No, of course not kill me. Like it's just in quotas. But I decided to make some addition to this house. Like, just imagine that there is a person and we flip this in a demo house. We were supposed to put here a bed, as far as I know, and that's it. So here live like up to 2 people, like something like this. So I thought, okay, so maybe in the future they will be maybe baby, So I thought like we can create some crazy space right here for this baby, like a small room. So let's do it. Like I thought, like we can just sell this one because we don't need it. We can sell this window.
Okay, so now we're in the sandbox mode still. We're preparing the quest.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We are in sandbox and
yeah.
We are modifying right now the level that created Artek, and we'd like to create some more space and for additional quests.
Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah, we sell those, this one, and maybe we'd like to we'd like to remove those trashes.
Ooh.
Yeah, perfect. So I thought like we can just make a hole right here for additional room. So let's do it. Like let's remove those walls, like from 1 meter up to the roof. So we've got this, and I thought like we can create here some room for our job. So let's make it 5 meters to 8. Build some walls to this. Yeah, and here also. So do you have any questions additional? Not yet. Parkour, yeah, that would be awesome. Like I think that people will create not only just missions for House Flipper 2, but many creative things.
I will be creating parkour maps, bro.
Yeah,
sure.
I think so.
Like 100%, guys.
Why can't you do that on House Flipper 1? Because you are curbed with technology. Like we created House Flipper 1 without thinking about sandbox mode, and it's really hard to recreate it without keeping in mind that you'd like to create something like this.
Yeah, guys. Keep in mind that House Flipper 1 at its birth was just like a small indie game. Nobody expected such a huge success, so
exactly.
It's not exactly a game that is future-proof. With House Flipper 2, we are actually aiming for a game that is going to be future-proof and that is going to be expandable, so we'll be able to add more stuff on top of it later on. But House Flipper 1 unfortunately wasn't built this way. And
yeah, like all of levels in House Flipper 1 are created in Unity engine. Like our level designers have Unity and they have to create and design everything inside of the engine. And in House Flipper 2, and it was really like a big challenge to create it, we created Sandbox mode, what's basically level designing tool. And our level designers are creating the whole game inside of this, like in the game.
Yep, that's amazing actually.
Yeah, we created engine inside of the engine, so that's fascinating. So right now, I created a room. I have to say that I'm not level designer, I'm just producer. So it's probably really shitty idea to put like this something. But I want to show you the idea.
You can put some poles under there.
Yeah, probably. So I like to put here a roof.
Yep.
So let's put it like, yeah, it's okay. Also, I like to make it match to this one. So let's copy a style of this roof and paste it here. Yeah, it works. And maybe I like to. I don't see everything on the screen because there's camera. So sorry.
yeah,
I
okay.
just.
You're on the move right now.
Yeah, who can write this? I can go to resize and maybe change a bit this roof.
Yeah, I think this looks okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So right now we've got a room, as you can see.
I want to personally thank everyone who worked in House Flipper 1. It has helped me a lot to focus. I have ADHD and focus problems, but the game really did help me a lot. Thank you. That's amazing to hear. Like, thank you. We were glad that it could, you know, create a change in your life. So
yeah, is it the inside lightning bleeding through the wall? Yeah, that's correct. But we are right now during the recreation of lightning House Flipper 2. You hadn't this during the demo, but we'd like to. Yeah, we are just finishing like creating lamps and so on. So it will be much better. Right now it's still under development, so it's not on develop.
I see a lot of people actually asking us for any kind of a window for the release date. Let's just say right now that we are not ready to talk about the release date yet.
Our director gave us really strict signs like
no.
So
yeah, sorry guys, unfortunately, not yet, maybe soon, but not yet.
Okay, so let's move on. Like one of the biggest probably for me, but for our level designers not, is to say if there is really a room for a quest or not. So we've got some debugging tools to say if here's a room or not, because without that the quests won't appear. So you'll be also able to use those because it's really hard to navigate.
You're getting into the matrix right now.
Yeah, so we are going to our console and we'd like to first of all we'd like to use overlay, and in the overlay we can see in what room we are right now. So in which room, like as you can see, rooms recognition, we are in room 5, floor size and item counts. Right now we are in room 18 and we can move to room 18 still, because right here it's not the door, it's just the hole. Also we can visualize it. Wait. We can visualize those rooms.
Oh yeah.
So that's a room.
Now we're getting into the matrix.
Yeah, that's a room. Here's stairs and they are creating their own space, but it will change. Right now we are working on it. And that's a different room, as you can see.
So remember guys, you will be able to use this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's also, I know it looks like a crazy dev tool, at least for me.
You know guys,
usable.
If you like to create some quests and some jobs, you have to understand that those closed space are really important, those systems. So if I'd like to have right here a different room and I just created it, and I like to that those quests will be visible only here, then I have to make sure that here's a closed space. So it's closed.
No shotgun Easter egg. In the future.
Maybe in the future. So right now I can just switch it off. I can also overlay also switched off, and we can move on with creating quests. do we, or would you like to show something? Because we can take a break. It's like after 50 minutes.
Right. So we might be taking a break, and after the break we'll get back and we'll show you the rest of the quest we're creating. But for now, let's see the the Flipper news once again. And
yeah, we'd like to show you Flipper news again.
I have to refill, guys.
Yeah,
so.
because many people probably just jumped in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, just joined in recently, so
yeah, and
let's rewatch the whole thing. Let's
so
go.
We'll be back soon.
Woo. Time for some Nintendo Switch news. So first of all, House Flipper on Switch, it received a huge update recently, and not only that, it also received 2 of its first DLCs, which is Garden DLC on it. So Farm DLC is one of those DLCs that are very mechanics heavy, and this, when it comes to porting this kind of stuff to consoles, it creates a lot of work for us because all of those mechanics have to be optimized